Okay, so the Ford Fiesta ST, quite a popular little car, not made anymore. They're still quite desirable to the wrong type of people, unfortunately. So we fit a lot of security to them. On this model today, 2015 model, we've installed an immobilisation circuit to work alongside the factory alarm and immobiliser. And there's various immobilisers you can go for on these. Touch key ones. This seems to be the preferred model of choice, which is the Viper system. So you get a touch key receptacle goes on your dashboard, a little red flashing light on it there. You get two electronically coded touch keys, automatically arms, like all immobilisers. Once the ignition's off, automatically arms, little light starts flashing. System won't disarm and allow the car to start unless a tag is swiped before you try to start. So that's the Viper variant there. There's this is another popular one that we do, the Cobra, which is a slightly more discreet flash mounted kind of touch key receptacle, still with a red LED on there, a couple of electronic touch keys. Good reliable systems, all good reliable systems. On this particular one today, we fitted a transponder type immobiliser. So there's your transponder tag there. That just stays on your keyring. You don't have to swipe it anywhere. The system does have an electronic override key, if required, which basically would be tapped into the socket in an emergency. So you don't need to use it every day. Excuse me. Just in an emergency, if you lose your transponder tag, you can use your touch key to override it. But this has also got horn honk on this system, and additional visual deterrent as well. So up the top here, we put a blue flashing LED, so nice and visible, high level deterrent. It's also got horn honk on this one, so if you try to start the car without the tag being present, it'll pulse the horn. So what I'll do, I'll attempt to start the car. I'll turn the tag off. I mean, typically you can leave the tag turned on, but I've turned it off just for demonstration purposes. So what I'll do, I'll attempt to start the car, and it'll make lots of noise, which is why I've not got it in the workshop. And then I'll turn the tag on, and you'll see once the tag's turned on and it sees it, it will disarm the system and stop making all the noise. So here we go. So the key's in the car, so foot on the brake, push the button. There we go. So we can hear the LED's gone solid there. We can hear the horns pulsing. It's not going to let you start the vehicle. So if I turn that tag on by pushing and holding that for a couple of seconds, there you go. Tag's turned on. System disarms straight away. So as soon as it sees a tag, system disarms, and now that will let us start the car. There we go. Starts and runs. Okay. So arming is passive. So it automatically arms. When the ignition's switched off and it loses sight of the tag, it'll arm itself, and the same procedure again. You need a tag with you. You don't need to turn it off and on all the time. You just need it with you to be able to start your car and stop the horn pulsing. So yeah, you get two of these tags and the emergency override touch key as well. It's a good system. It's a nice, reliable system. It's another way to secure your Fiesta ST. Works alongside the factory security, so we don't need to remove that. It's a tiny little car, 2032 battery in there. You can see if I push the button, push and hold for a couple of seconds, you'll see there. Now I'll just turn the card off. So you can turn it on, turn it off if you want to, but typically you'd leave it turned on. All the time it's in range, it'll allow you to start the car. Importantly as well, if you leave this car, the car just sitting stationary, after about 5 minutes or so, it will stop transmitting its signal. So if there is a potential for somebody to attempt to grab that code and replicate it, which I don't think they'd do anyway on this particular system, but the tag goes to sleep. So if it's sitting on your dining room table, it's not transmitting any codes for anybody to grab. So there you go, nice reliable system. This one's on a 2015 Fiesta ST, but it's suitable for many makes and models, as are the other immobilisation solutions we do. The Viper, the Cobra there. Give us a call to find out more. 0330 010 0506.